Hi everyone, my name is Hassan. Welcome to my channel. I have a very big passion for cars because I've always grown up around them. And growing up in a car culture, you get addicted to cars. So I've always wanted to do something like this where I could share my passion with the world. And yeah, this is my first video, so welcome. Today we're reviewing the 2023 Cupra Ateca. This thing is an underrated performance SUV. It's practical like a family SUV, yet it'll surprise most sports cars on the road. And it's got very unique and very special style and design. Under the hood, this thing is packing a 300 horsepower turbocharged engine which is paired with an all-wheel drive system which allows this car to do 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in under 5 seconds. Now let's talk about the exterior styling of this car. So originally this car does come with a black color, however this car does have a wrap on it. It's satin black, I think it looks very good. And you've got some honeycomb grills, very nice design. And of course the iconic bronze Cupra badging. And you'll find that there's bronze accents all over the car. You've got very nice LED lights. And then as well, as you can see, the front bumper is very sporty looking. Now as we walk around the car, these beautiful 19-inch alloy wheels fill the arches very well. And as soon as you look at the brake calipers here and you see the bronze accents, you immediately know this is no normal Ateca. So the side profile, it looks quite like an ordinary SUV. However, don't be fooled, it's not as small as it looks. So let's walk further around back. And on the back you've got a beautiful spoiler up here. I think it adds to the sporty look of the car. Of course, the bronze iconic Cupra badging. Beautiful accents all around. I really love this. And then it comes with a quad tip exhaust. Very beautiful, very sporty looking. Now, let's discuss the interior a little bit. So this car comes with a beautiful interior, but to start off with, let's start with the back here. So as you can see, you've got plenty of space. Officially, there's about 485 liters worth of space in this trunk. Now, as you can see, it's used to transport a dog as well. And the dog, although he's rather large, he fits in here perfectly fine. He's perfectly comfortable. He has space to move around, sit down, lie down. And all in all, it's very practical, very usable. Then let's head inside a little bit. So moving on to the cabin of this car, and as you can see, all over the car you have these beautiful bronze accents, which really gives you the feel of a sporty, luxurious car. And inside this cabin, so myself, I'm 5'10" or 176 centimeters for my European fans or viewers. And as you can see, I fit in here comfortably fine. Although I imagine this isn't the largest space, but I believe that for an average person or even a slightly taller person, they'll be perfectly comfortable within this car. Now, in here, I've got cup holders, I've got a air conditioning vent over there, and to top it all off, at the very bottom, you've also got two micro USB cable slots. So it's really perfect and really practical. And imagine you get all of that within a sports performance SUV. Now, coming to the front of this cabin, it feels very sporty and yet very premium at the same time. You've got a leather dashboard here. You've got a leather steering wheel here, which comes with beautiful bronze accents and the Cupra logo also in bronze. And it's very sporty feeling, very premium, I can say. You've got paddle shifters back here, and you can control all sorts of things from your steering wheel, as in the volume, your cruise control, the view on your cockpit display, and as well as the heated steering wheel, which is perfect for cold winters. You've also got a digital cockpit screen here, which displays your, speed, your RPM, all those things that you need for driving, all the things that you need to know. And if you look closely at these air conditioning vents, you'll see that the bronze accent really carries over all over the car, and it really adds a very nice little detail and a nice premium touch to say. Then we've got the infotainment screen, which is quite large, and it comes with Apple CarPlay. The sound quality is quite nice. We've also got a moonroof up here, and this moonroof, it's really perfect for late night drives when the sky is clear and you can see all the stars, or even sunny days like this one when you would like some air and some vitamin D. You just open up the moonroof, you've got lots of air coming in. It's really a nice place to be. And that's all complemented by these very premium bucket seats. So as you can see, you've got the bronze accenting continuing all over the seats. And these are, again, bucket seats, so they're very firm. While you're driving, if you're doing a bit of spirited, sporty driving, these seats hold you very firm, so you're not falling all over the place and you can control the car very well. And to top it all off, we've also got a shifter here that controls what driving mode you're in, your climate controls all over here, and we've also got two micro USB slots in here. And how could I forget the wireless charging port, which is very convenient and perfect for modern day use. Right, so we've covered the interior, the exterior, we've talked a little bit about the engine, what kind of drivetrain this has. Now, let's talk about driving experience and driving feel. Now, this is very well balanced because currently I'm in comfort mode and I'm driving around the city in city speed limits. And it's taking all those little bumps on the road very well. I'm not feeling much of them in the car. It's very stable and it feels very comfortable to drive at the moment. However, if you look down here, we've got a shift knob where I can change modes, and I can go from comfort to sports, and of course sports is sports mode. Then you've got Cupra mode, which is a sort of track mode, let's say. And then additionally you've also got some off-road modes for snow, for off-road itself. And last but not least, you can also select an individual mode where you can mess with the settings yourself. So now let's switch a little bit over to Cupra mode. And immediately the steering wheel tightens, the throttle response is, elevated. I can feel the throttle much more. And the car is just jumping to go. It's just waiting for me to give it the juice so that it can just start going. So it's really convenient and really practical and really well balanced, because I'm able to do whatever I want with this car, whether I want to drive slow, whether I want to drive fast, whether I need to transport a dog, or maybe I have luggage in the back. It's perfect for daily use, and then it's also perfect for sports. So, on the cockpit display itself, as mentioned earlier, you can customize this and you can change all sorts of things in it. I like this look where we've got the map and then the speed and rev rev counter. But again, you know, if this doesn't suit you, you can change it to show your music, the vehicle status. Maybe you want to lap yourself, you know. It can give you all sorts of stats about how much fuel average you're getting, how long you've been driving since the last refuel, and all of that, you know, important details that you need to know. You can also change the entire view itself. So if that's not up to you, like if that's not up to your standards and you prefer something more simple, you've also got this mode here, which just shows you the digital speed and then as well as the ref counter. You've also got this one here, which is a little more, you know, classic style. So you've got two full gauges on either side and then the map in between. So yeah, overall it's quite customizable, and you know, it's up to you to decide what you prefer and how you would like it to look. So we've talked a little bit about the performance and the capability of this car, and I would also like to tell you a little bit about the transmission. So this thing comes with a 4-cylinder 2-liter turbocharged engine that's paired with a 7-speed DSG gearbox, which allows for really efficient and really flawless shifting and power delivery. And when you take all of those things together, you really get a very nicely balanced car. So, to finish up, I would just like to tell you my personal opinion. I think this is a very well balanced car. It does everything. It can do the sporty stuff, and it can be very practical, as we've seen in this video already. My advice to anyone who's looking for a, let's say, mid-size or smaller SUV, I think this is the perfect choice because the price point is great. It's not too expensive. It's not too cheap, and you get a lot of features out of it. You know, you've got the panoramic moonroof. You've got a heated steering wheel, cruise control, all sorts of quirks and features that you would like to have on such a car. So yeah, I think this is a great choice. Thank you all for watching. I hope you will like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you on the next one. Thank you.